season 3. It's crazy. I feel like we just started doing this.
We're gonna have some crazy people for this season too.
Yeah, we got a few on the list. A few confirmed, a few we're working on, but we got some goodies. I got some Sinatras. If everybody doesn't know, IPC Sinatra, and a lot of the non-sports. Joe knows I'm into the non-sports a lot. I enjoy, just those off-brand, people I grew up on, or shows I watched, or actors that I like and stuff like that. So this is the complete set of 1971 Barrett & Company, Tom and Jerry.
Oh, that's so dope, bro. And
look at these cards. I mean, they're phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? This is the complete. There's 50 cards. These cards are like, they're all mint. Like, I mean, one day I would love to just grade the set, just because it's something cool, man. The backs, they made a lot. Barrett & Company, they made a lot of cool sets too. I believe there's somebody famous that has their rookie from that company as well. But I bought these a while ago, and come on, we grew up on Tom and Jerry, bro. Like, they were just
most legendary ever.
Yeah,
like the craziest. I mean, yeah, bro. Let me see some more of those cards. Those cards are really beautiful, man.
And you don't see these in this condition. I mean, these are like, they're like, you know what I'm saying? The condition was why I picked them. I was hoping when I got them, but I mean, they're like right out of the box. I mean, they would, I would say, outside of centering, I mean, these cards are all 9s. Another phenomenal show. I mean, I know they try to cancel this show, but come on, you got the Bo and Luke Duke rookie. Come on, Boss Hogg, and come on, just legendary shit, man. Yeah. Where's this was the wrap. Yo, this was actually an earlier wrap card. You don't find these much in good condition. My man Chuck D right there.
Oh, dude. Yo, that's a young Chuck D. I didn't even recognize until I looked in.
This is a strip card. Now, this is like the full strip card. I spoke to PSA. They won't grade this. This is a 1920. I believe it's a 20. It's a E123 1920 Strollers card. Now, these are super rare because you never find them in the strip this long. So PSA will only they'll authenticate it and grade it, but it has to only be to like 4 or 5 of the cards. So really? I would have to.
Weird.
They won't do it this long. I spent like hours with someone who was really nice, very nice, and they went thoroughly looked back and said we would grade them if you cut them, or if you cut them up to this length, which ends up being about like 4 or 5 cards. So I might be sending these to you, cuz, to pull that machete out on these things. Cuz yo, honestly, the Rudolph Valentino rookie is in this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and I'm not even kidding. If you look at these cards, these are 100-year-old cards. Now imagine if this was a baseball strip in this condition. Just imagine that.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
I'd be copping the boat tomorrow if this was like, one of those strips from. I mean, it just these things might be like, some of these might be a 6 or a 7. I'm not even kidding. It's just,
if you had the strip cards that Fleer was putting out in the 20s, the W51S, or I forget what it's called, and you had the Cobb and the Ruth and the
that's what I'm saying.
Chris
in this condition,
yeah,
forget it.
It's just, what's interesting about that? It just shows how legendary baseball cards are, because Rudolph Valentino, I mean, most people who are watching this probably have no idea who that dude is, but
I know
it's hard to explain how legendary.
Iconic.
Women were collapsing in the street when a dude died. That kid is come on, bro. Crazy, bro.
It's definitely chopped up, but there's not a lot of these even graded. This is one. It's the same year, this 1920. This card came out. If you read about his super fascinating story, who he was and what he did. I'm
loving this.
This is Dean Martin in a German. It was from a German magazine, and PSA won't grade this, but when I was on some message boards, they said that give it a few years, it might be, because but obviously you'd have to cut this out. This is the whole page, because I might be needing you, and we might can make a few bucks, because I
I'll
won't
take.
touch it. When I see what you did with those panels and stuff, I'm amazed. So like, if I ever need a cut, we come to New York, I might have to bring a few of these
Yeah,
things.
yeah. I can cut those. I just got to practice a little bit and then do it.
Let's see what else I got. So we got the 47 Turf Sinatra. This was in an SG. This was in like a BCCG holder. I cracked this one out. So this is going to PSA in my next round. To me, you know me, I'm always about like, what is the first card? What are the first cards? Like, to me, that means I'd rather have like 2 or 3 of the first cards than have like 15 of like, you know, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's just the way I am. I just feel like I want to search to find. So the funny thing that happened with that is I found that Turf one first, and then I was searching for this, and one day it came up, and I couldn't believe it came up as a 4, because you see a lot of them and they're like 1s and 2s. And I was like, wow, this card is just beautiful. And then I was doing more research, and if you look in PSA, it doesn't show this card I'm about to show you because he's with someone else. So this is a 1945 autographs game, and he's on there with Bing Crosby. And this and bro, this is, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is a 9. So it's like,
bro, come on.
So, you know, like, that's when I started thinking like, yo, like, wow, like sometimes, you know, because you're in PSA, what do? You just type the name and you're like, oh, that's the first card. But since he was on here with someone else, and it was like a board game, they don't have it as his first card. You have to, I would have never knew if I just did it one day, just doing research. So, you know me, I love doing that. I know you do the same thing. And you sit down for 2-3 hours and just do research, and you're like, holy, what did I just find?
Yeah. That's like one of the funnest parts of the whole thing. Yo, that's really cool, man. That's like the Jerry Kuzman, Nolan Ryan rookie with 2 legends on the card.
Bro, Crosby and Sinatra, like, what? This is a what is this? This is, I think, a 19. All right, so these are R423s. This is another strip, and in this strip has Ava Gardner's one of her first cards and Perry Como.
Perry Como, yeah.
Now,
man.
if you're Italian, Perry Como was always around the house on a record or something. What are your grandparents, right? Perry Como was just part of the culture.
Yeah, bro. The kid was basically like the pop heartthrob of the Italian game back in the day, bro. Like 40s, 50s, you know. Perry Como's ill, bro. Dude could
Christmas,
sing, you know?
Christmas music, Christmas time, you'd have all the hits. So I'm sending this to Pete.
Boy.
Yeah. He was the opposite of Sinatra.
Right. Perry
So
Como's ill.
This is another one. This has orange back. Some of these have different colors, but so this is gonna go into. I'm gonna just send this in as a strip because you got Gardner, you got Tex Ritter. These are really like, there's only a few of these in the pop. Before Sopranos came out, they came out with a promo set. Eventually, they came out with a full set of cards. I mean, you could buy boxes now from the set, obviously, but the promo set came out, and I bought these all graded. This is the only full promo set in PSA.
Bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's dope, bro.
I mean, it's 7 cards. And I mean, it's just, you know, it's dope. I mean, it's just one of those other things, like, you know, obviously if there was a lot of them floating around, I probably wouldn't have got it, but just to have, you know, an iconic show and have the promo and have the whole set of the promo. I mean, I thought it was something cool to add to the collection.
Is that the first promo set that they ever did?
The first promo cards they put out. And they only did 7 cards. They did like a little test run before they put out the complete set. And these were the only 7 cards in.
That's awesome.
So I thought it was pretty dope. Just something different. All right. So the last 2 are more current. So this is Halle Berry's rookie from her on X-Men.
That's crazy. What grade is that? A 7?
No, these are 9s.
Oh wow. No,
I can't see with my glasses. I'm shot, bro. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 9.
Yeah, I should get my glasses. That's awesome card, man. That's a legendary Hollywood actress, bro.
She is. And I bought this card raw for $1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On eBay. Somebody just had it, and I was, they had a good scan, and I looked, and I was like, "Damn, that thing looks good." I was like, I started doing my research, and I was like, "Wow, she doesn't have a card. She's legend." Listen, would I keep this forever? No, but I could sell this, and probably there's people that are. She's an iconic figure in TV and movies. I mean, and the last one, this is fresh. This is DiCaprio's rookie from the Titanic.
I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the kid DiCaprio, but I would hold his rookie.
Before you get off the what I always felt like, because the new Gotti movie is a little crazy. Do you remember the HBO Gotti movie when Armin Asante played him?
Bro.
But the thing about him, he had his mannerisms crazy.
Hey, bro. The one with this guy, bro, forget.
Nah, chill. I can't really even say. I don't even have words with that one.
Yeah, bro. I went through some boxes. You want me to show you some cards of some players? So, like, I went through some boxes.
Yeah.
Just like rookie cards that I just keep in top loaders and whatever. A Bowman, like one of them tween cards, numbered to 99, I think.
Now, did you remember you had this card, or you just looked in the box and was like, "Oh"?
I just had a box of like Bowman Chrome prospects, and I put like the numbered cards all together, and the other one, the base cards by themselves. Here's another one, man. Yo, a Delman Young and BJ Upton gold that I pulled. This is a nice card. Like it's even gradable. Like I'm thinking, maybe I'll just send this card because I like this card. I like these dudes.
Well, that's the thing, bro. Sometimes we send cards in. I mean, $19. If it's a card you love and you're gonna keep forever, and it's right. Yeah, it's a great card.
Donruss baseball, 2019 Donruss. I'm always like, I shouldn't buy that shit. But then, like this one right here, numbered to like 99 or.
That's a beautiful card, man.
Yo, this kid was 21-5 last year with a 3-point-something ERA. Like this, another Kyle Wright. Just going through the rookie box.
Damn, bro.
Crazy. Bro, this Dan Harron.
Man, he was so good. Remember him when he came up with the A's?
Bro, this kid was, and it's like nice because the base set is blue on these, and it has that big like 2003 number to 2003. Just a dope card, bro. Like
really nice card. That's nice.
Yo, the Panini Prisms are crazy, bro.
I can't lie. I am a fan of the rated rookies baseball, even now. Like I know, it's just something about them. They just look really dope.
The only thing I ever bought on Instagram ever, a Jeff McNeil Topps Finest Refractor auto numbered to 99 for fucking like $20, bro.
That's fresh.
A few more, just Otani. Bro, I have so many Otani rookies. His rookies aren't going to be worth shit because, bro, I can tell you, these are just ones that I left in this box. I have a box, like one of the small boxes filled with, I have like 40 Otani rookies. They're not going to be worth shit unless you have a fancy one. Just the Freddie Freeman that I had, it's never going to get a 9, probably get an 8. Card sharp it's perfectly,
All right. I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first? Go ahead, bro.
All right. So this is an art card. The guy who did this is Gummy Arts. He did my logo for Go Jerseys. Super talented dude. But I love this one that he did of Ted Williams at the fighter pilot, man.
Bro.
It's just he's so talented, this dude, man.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That's a cool. I like that a lot. I like that. Very with the 52 Topps design.
Right. And shout out to Gummy Arts, man. Talented brother.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. And Ted Williams, what a legend. Like to be legendary, go to war, be on some fighter pilot shit, come back
and hit 400. These dudes can't even like do anything. Imagine going to one, go get a job like a lot of dudes did. Yogi Berras and most of those dudes worked in the off season. This dude went to war. But I don't even have words to even say anything. There's nothing to even say. It's just that's it. Anyway,
George Foster. I just I got this box.
Is that Kellogg's?
Yeah, it's the Kellogg's.
That's great.
Awesome set, bro. Like,
Love
like,
that set.
George Foster was a beast, bro. Like, he was, bro. My boy sent me a picture of, like, those. There was a great picture of the Reds in the '70s, and it's like, bro, that squad, so
Foster had the big chops, the ill joints. See, people when we were young, George Foster was like on the Mets. He was at like the end of his career.
right.
We didn't get to see George Foster when he was George Foster. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And he was still good on the Mets, but like he was. Yeah, bro. Those years in Cincinnati, absolute legend, bro. Great player. Really a great player.